Are you also running a travel agency and want to automate the customer's conversation? Then this video is definitely for you. So hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how you can automate the customer conversation by creating a WhatsApp AI assistant for your travel agency business. So now let me firstly show you the real-time working of this automation or this AI assistant, and afterwards we will proceed towards creating it. And I have created this AI assistant by using an amazing automation tool provided by Pabbly, that is Pabbly Chatflow. So here I am on my WhatsApp where I'm going to act as a user, and here I'm going to ask some queries from this business number which is saved here as my test number. So here I'm going to enter this message, that is, hey, I need help, and this message is going to initiate my AI assistant. And here you can check out that I'm getting the response by my AI assistant. Now let's enter a random question and see whether my AI assistant responds to my queries or not. So here I'm going to enter this message, that is, please tell me about the travel packages you offer. And here you can see that I'm getting all the packages provided by this particular business. And now here I'm going to enter one more question, that is, will I receive support during my trip? And here you can check out that I'm getting the answer of my question too. So now you have seen the working of this amazing AI assistant which is responding to all the queries of mine. So now you can also automate the customer's conversation for your business too, like this, by just creating an AI assistant within few minutes and without even a single word coding. And now you might be wondering how my AI assistant is providing me the answers according to my business. So this is doing so because I have provided knowledge base to it. So right here you can see that this is the knowledge base which basically acts as a brain for your AI assistant. So this is a document containing the details of your business. So my AI assistant is using this knowledge base for getting all my business details and resolving the queries of my customer. So right here you can see that this is the knowledge base which I have created for my business, which starts with a business overview so that my AI can understand what my business about is and who my target audience is. And right here you can see that the travel services offered by my business and the remaining details too. So now by using this knowledge base, your AI assistant is going to provide accurate data to your customers. So now you can also create this amazing AI assistant for your business too. So now let's move on towards the AI assistant page for creating this amazing AI assistant. So right here I'm on the AI assistant page of the Pabbly Chatflow, which you can get by tapping the URL, that is pabbly.com/chatflow. And once you will enter the URL, you will land to the home page of Pabbly where you will see two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user or logging your account over the Pabbly Chatflow first time, then you can just click over this sign up free. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing and exploring Pabbly Chatflow. Means you are getting a chance for testing and creating this automation for freely inside Pabbly Chatflow. But if you are an existing user like me, then you can just click over this sign in. And if you like this automation and want to create it for your business too, then I have bought this amazing offer for you. So right on the screen you can see this discount coupon code, that is STUYT, which is going to provide you heavy and exclusive discounts on yearly and lifetime subscription plans of Pabbly. So make sure to use this discount coupon code before buying any of our Pabbly product. Now let's move on towards the AI assistant page, where make sure to add your WhatsApp number with the Pabbly Chatflow account. And if you want to learn this entire process, then you can check the video given on the description. Now here I'm going to select my instruction type as AI agent, and we are getting all these instructions which you can modify according to you. Now from this field of the AI configuration, we have to select this temperature. So temperature here basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But I'm going to keep it as 0.5, which is the most suitable temperature. And afterwards we have to select the AI to use, and now from here you have to select the model of your OpenAI. Now here we have to enter the API key, and for getting the API key you have to visit this OpenAI APIs key page given over the help desk. And right here we are on this page where you just just have to click over this create new secret key button, and here you have to provide the name and the project name and click over this create secret key button, and your API key will be created. But for now I already have my API key, so I'm going to just click over this connect button, and right here my OpenAI key has been saved successfully. Now from this AI assistant settings section, you can modify some of your AI assistant settings, such as you can provide the header or the footer message by just enabling these toggles. And afterwards we are getting this option for stop keywords. So stop keywords are the words which can stop your AI assistant. Now let's say I want to stop my AI assistant as soon as someone enters this message that is stop. So here I'm going to make this word as my keyword. So here I'm going to type it and press the enter key, and here our stop keyword is ready, but I'm going to keep it as disable only. And now afterwards we are getting this option for retry attempt. So retry attempt basically specifies the number of fallback retry attempt if the AI assistant fails to respond, and the valid range of this retry attempt is from 1 to 10. So you can enter the number from 1 to 10 over here. Now at last we are getting this option for fallback message. So this is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly. Now let's move on towards our next tab, that is knowledge source, where we have to provide the knowledge base to our AI assistant, which is basically the brain of your AI assistant, and you can upload it in .txt or .pdf file format. And I have already downloaded my .txt file format of the knowledge base, so here I'm going to upload it. So right here I'm on the media library, where if you want to add a new file, then you just have to click over this add new file button. But as of now I already have my knowledge base for the travel agency business, which I'm going to insert. And here you can see that my file has been uploaded successfully, and we are getting the name and the vector ID of the file. Now let's move on towards our next tab, that is assistant interface. So here I'm going to enter my header display header name as travel ease, which is the name of my brand. And as I'm entering this, you might have observed one change, and that too in the preview of your AI assistant, that we are getting the same header display heading name, and afterwards we are getting this option for header display subheading name. And here we are already getting a subheading name which can be seen on the preview of your AI assistant too. And now for the initial message, we are already getting initial message on the preview, so you can enter two initial messages over here, and from this field you can enable or disable the powered by Pabbly label. So here I'm going to select disable, and here you can see that powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared, but I'm going to keep it as enable only, and here it can be seen. And now for the footer text, you can provide it, and you can even provide the footer link too. And at last we are getting this option for users first message. So this is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp from the user's side. So with this we are done with this tab also. Now let's customize the visual appearance of our AI assistant. So you can select the preferred theme mode, preferred assistant shape, and you can even change the coloring of many properties of your AI assistant. And you can even provide the header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and background picture too. So this was the simple process for creating our AI assistant. Now we just have to enable it by activating this toggle, and for saving it we simply have to click over the save AI assistant, and right here it is saved successfully. Now if you wish to embed this AI assistant to your website, then you just have to click over this embed button, and right here we are getting the script code which you can paste over your website, and this AI assistant will be embedded to your website. So this is the process for embedding this AI assistant to whatever website you are running, and this is so easy process. And now let me show you another important task, that is enabling AI assistant. So for doing it, for the all contact, you just have to go towards the settings, where you have to select this option of inbox settings, and right here you just have to scroll down, and here we are getting this option for enable AI auto replies, which you have to keep enabled. And from this field of the contact list, you can select your all contact or a particular contact list for which you want to enable this AI assistant. And from this field of the AI assistant, you can select the AI assistant which you want to enable. And now let me show you how to enable this AI assistant for your particular chat. So for that you just have to go towards the inbox, and now let's say I'm going to enable AI assistant for this particular chat. So here I have selected it. Now on the right hand side you can see this option of choose AI assistant, which you have to select, and from here you can select the AI assistant which you want to enable. Now we just have to click over the save button, and here my AI assistant has been enabled successfully for this particular chat. So now if this particular user will message me, the responses will be provided by my AI assistant. So now I have shown you how you can create an AI assistant which is going to eliminate all the manual conversations between you and your clients, because this AI assistant is going to automate all those conversations. So what are you waiting for? Start using Pabbly Chatflow now. And make sure to use the coupon code STUYT before buying any of our Pabbly product. So thank you for watching this video.
And not only this chatbot, you can build many more amazing chatbots like this by just using Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to learn more about the pricings and plans that fit your needs, then you can visit the link given over here. And if you have any queries or need assistance, then you can mail us at the email provided. And if you found this video really helpful, then hit the like, share and subscribe to our channel for more such automation tutorials. So thanks for watching.